I built my other YouTube channel to 360,000 subscribers in about a half a year, and I got my 100K play button in only 90 days. And I'm about to break down the exact same system that I used to do it so that you can too. This isn't just theory. This is the actual playbook that I used to see this growth in such a short period of time. But before you think I'm some sort of overnight success story, I want you to know that I have been through the grind, all of the ups and downs of content creation where I had weeks where nothing was hitting. I still remember how frustrated and overwhelmed I was. My name is Jared, and I was once an overwhelmed business owner struggling to make content that actually worked for me instead of working on me, until I discovered some of the biggest principles of YouTube and how they actually work. Because check this out, you can study strategies and tactics all day long, but it will not get you anywhere if you don't know the principles and how they actually work. If this is your first time here, I'm glad you landed on this video. And for those of you who have been here before, you know that I don't do just theory. I study what actually works. And not only what works, but what is currently working. You'll have to forgive me ahead of time if my voice sounds a little hoarse. It's because I'm just getting back from Vegas. And man, what an incredible weekend I had with my coach Omar Takori and his crew. I was invited to the Content Mastery Weekend, and let me tell you, it was fire. So like I said, forgive me if my voice is a little hoarse because we were recording a lot of content and just having a great time out there. So anyway, on this new channel, I'm going to be documenting exactly how I'm growing the channel to prove to you that you can do it too. And all you have to do is follow along with me and everything that I'm going to teach you. So let's jump into it. Step 1 is finding your niche, but not how most people describe it. I get asked this question constantly by my clients. How do I pick my niche? And here's what I say to them. The same thing I'm going to tell you. Grab a notebook right now and we'll do this together. What I want you to do is write down 10 things that you genuinely enjoy doing. It doesn't matter what it is. It could be basketball, cooking, design. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is that you have to actually like doing this. Your niche should always come from what you actually like doing, because if you're going to do this long term and you want to build a business out of this, or you already have a business, you need to make sure it's sustainable. And if you enjoy doing it, it's not even work. It's just about putting in the reps. And the more reps that you put in, the better you actually get. I've known people who have tried to build channels before, and they were in a niche just simply because it was trending. And 3 months in, they started to hate it. Meanwhile, the people who were passionate and they just did what they wanted to do, they were the ones that succeeded long term. This is because they actually cared about their niche. So if you already have a business, you might want to start rethinking it if you don't actually enjoy doing it. And if you're just getting into this, make sure that it's something that will actually bring you income later on. So once you have your list, it's time for the method that I call the testing phase. You pick the one that you like the best and start thinking up sub-niches or micro-niches. Micro-niches are basically niches within a niche. This is what's going to help you flow freely within that niche and always have a lot of content. Then just post it. Don't overthink it. Don't talk about it for weeks. Just post it. If you don't get the momentum going, nobody else will do it for you. Each video is another feeler that you're putting out there. You'll know which one sticks when people actually start to engage. When you have comments, rewatches, and clicks, that's your signal. Now, I have to be honest. This is the part that starts to feel chaotic. You're posting about 5 different subtopics and your feed looks random and your views may not be high yet. But this is how you build up a solid business from the ground up with YouTube. Some people may tell you it's not working, but just stay consistent. The algorithm is sorting everything for you, so just let it do its thing. Just trust the process. Step 3 is where the separation happens, where most people actually end up quitting. So here's what you're going to do at this point. Post 1 long form video a week, but make sure it's a valuable piece of content. I already know. Some of you probably just sighed and you're thinking, this is insane. I get it. But here's the thing. It's not about being perfect every day. It's just about simply showing up every day. Because consistency isn't just a habit, but it will become your identity. Think about it this way. 180 days are going to pass whether you post or not. 6 months will go by, and you can have a plethora of shots at cracking the code. Or you could have 0. And honestly, you only need 1 shot to land to see success. Stay with me here because step 4 is where this is all going to click into place. This is the part where you need to look at your data and see what is actually sticking. By now, you've posted multiple videos across different subtopics, so look at which ones are getting the most engagement, which ones made people comment, and which topics made people come back for more. This is going to be your best signal. But listen, don't overthink this because you're not really looking for perfection. You're just looking for patterns. One topic may have gotten 3 times more views than the other ones, and another might have way more comments with fewer views. That second one is actually your audience telling you what they actually want from you. You just have to be able to read the data in the correct way. On my other channel where I was posting about certain subtopics, the only one that stuck was a specific type of topic for that specific audience. So I just went all in on that. And within 60 days, I went from averaging about 500 views to about 5,000. It was the same channel, just a different focus. And that is the true power of this step. One of the things I really wish I had known when I got started is that timing actually matters way less than you would think. And I'm actually very grateful for my first video that ever went viral because that was when I had already put a lot of reps in. And you see, I wasn't fragile at that point. I had already learned to be strong and to just think ahead. I didn't overthink it. I had already built the habits that I needed and the posting rhythm and the editing speed and even confidence on camera. All of that was locked in before the breakthrough ever even came. So naturally, when the algorithm started to push me, I was already ready. And let me tell you something, your breakthrough day is coming, but you have to show up for it. Every single day you post is another chance to make it and find your opportunity. You're building your business and you and your family's future right now. And that's it. That is the real game. That's how it all works. It's really all about consistency. I tell my clients that consistency is probably the #1 key to success. I know you've probably heard that a million times, but it's certainly true with YouTube. And if this actually helped you, show me some love and like this video. Drop a comment telling me which step you're on right now. And if you're serious about building this into an actual business, or building your business that you already have and you don't plan on just making a hobby channel, make sure you click the link below to see if I might be able to help walk you through how to take these 4 steps and turn them into a real revenue machine. Stay blessed, my friend, and let's create with confidence.